Good day everyone, my name is Meng metric number 278134. So, with the rising of government universities in Malaysia, as their ranking in the world is getting higher and higher, this had led to a popularity for Malaysian students or even foreign students excited to enroll themselves into government universities. Indeed, I am one of them. Government universities able to help students who is facing economic problems and family problems with absolute low fees. So, they are able to further studies with no worries related to financial issue. As a university students, we are able to learn to live independent, which is far away from our hometown. We are able to learn to deal with daily life by ourselves, such as washing clothes, dealing with 3 meals, and so on. Before packing things back to university, one of the important things that I will not forget to pack is the multicooker. So guess what? Today, the topic that I am going to present is multicooker is important for university students. Since multicooker has become a trend for not only household but also university students because it is convenient and able to get one in a lower price than a pot or pan. Multicooker are more functional. We can use it to steam or cook food that we want, plus it uses electrical to support the power, so we do not need to get any stove or electrical stove. Back to the topic. Multicooker is important for university students, but why? Why it is important or very important for university students? First of all, it's all about money. As I did mention at the beginning, government universities are a place that used to attract students from low-income family for further studies without any worries related to financial issue. But how multicooker will save their money? As we know, cafe in universities is not a charity center. They still need to make profit to stay alive for their daily basis. Hence, the food that's sold must be higher than the cost, which also need to include some gas fee and oil fee. In addition, inflation in Malaysia is increasing, which leads to an increase in price of food and beverage. So, with multicooker, students able to buy ingredients or noodles which is cheaper and cooked by themselves. Furthermore, multicooker can help students to save their time. Time management is much important for university students. However, as a UUM student, since I came back to university, I found that almost half of my time in UUM is dealing with bus schedule. For an example, I usually ride the bus to Wimore at 6 p.m. because there is no bus in 7 p.m. So I need to rush after my 5:30 p.m. class. But when I finish my meal and hoping to go back to my hostel, I still need to wait until 8:30 p.m. for the bus, and the bus only will depart from Wimore to my hostel. At this period, I have used more than 2 hours to settle down my dinner, which almost 2 hours I used to wait for the bus. So with a multicooker, if students are feeling tired or lazy after the class time, they could just cook some simple food in a short time, finish eating, and still have plenty time to rest, settle down assignments and others. Besides that, multicooker allows students to eat clean and healthier. Imagine if a student often falling sick or stomach pain. Bread is not a long-term solution for them, as bread has a limited energy for them to deal with assignments and quizzes, and that is impossible for an instant noodle will be healthier. Therefore, with a multicooker, students able to cook some soup with rice or porridge while falling sick. Not only for sick students, but every student. I did stomach pain during my first time in UUM. The food is oily, salty, and some of the beverages are too sweet that make me facing diarrhea. Hence, multicooker allows students to choose to eat clean and healthier when they feel bored and tired of eating outside food with heavy taste. In conclusion, multicooker is very important for university students, and I'm here to encourage every university's management to be considered allowing students to bring their own multicooker or even setting up a place for them to cook when they want to. Indeed, electricity might be the problem for the multicooker, but in this era, everything is improving, include multicooker. Based on my research, there are many types of multicooker that have the same power and output as an electric kettle. So why is electric kettle is allowed but multicooker is banned? Healthy and time management are the most important for students to keep working hard for their future. Therefore, for the future model of the country, the issue of multicooker should be considered for every university management. That is all from me. Thank you.